Hey everyone, it's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and I'm bringing you guys another Kotobukiya Bishoujo unboxing today. Going back to the SNK King of Fighters line, which is another one of the more recent entries in the series, along with the Darkstalkers line. Now, SNK King of Fighters have a very large following, predominantly in like the more hardcore fighting communities. And as you can see here on the channel, I have already unboxed my previously from the series. Today, I've actually got the, I guess the gender swapped Terry Bogard here. Now, for those of you who know, Terry Bogard is kind of a manly man, so to speak, in the fighting games. So this little gender bend of his character is going to be very interesting. So judging by the artwork alone, I was very interested in checking out what they were going to do with this. So I am very excited to see how this piece actually turned out. Again, Mai was very impressive. I know there's not much to her costume or anything like that, but they did a really, really good job with her. And I like the way they made her base kind of look like her stage. So hopefully, as with Mai and with all of the Darkstalkers line that has happened so far, hopefully this one's going to be just as good. So what I'm going to do now, as usual, I'm going to bring you guys in, let you take a look at the box. That kind of has a kind of an old school arcadey kind of look to it. And then we're going to open her up and take a look at her. All right, so as you can see here, we've got the usual. We've got our Kotobukiya, we've got our Bishoujo logo here, and then we have our SNK Tag Team Frenzy, which I guess it's not considered King of Fighters technically, but that's pretty much the SNK line that is the most popular, as well as Fatal Fury. So this is from the Tag Frenzy, I guess they consider it, and it's the tag heroines, I guess, in some of the games as well. So we've got here on the side, we've got our Stage 7 select, character select at random. In the back, we've got some pictures of the statue itself with the costume number 1 here. And of course, here on the other side, we have Shunya's artwork, which always looks amazing. And again, I do like the kind of retro almost style the box has. I'm going to spin this around one more time and let you see up top here. Up top, it kind of looks like there's almost a health bar right here. You got your SNK, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it for her box. So again, very simple. And again, this is, again, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, SNK, again, their tag team championship edition, stuff like that. They've got all different kinds of games in their series. So that's it for the box. Let's take a look at what's inside. All right, as always, we're going to make our cuts here. Get her open. 3 little cuts. So yeah, I believe the game that this is technically from is the Tag Team Frenzy, which is, again, it was their kind of all-female fighting heroines. With a loud noise. The Frenzy, I believe, in the States was called Tag Team Heroines, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, those of you who are hardcore SNK fans. I pretty much play them all, but there's so many that I don't keep track. So we're going to pop her open right here. And again, looks like she's going to be one piece. So we're going to take a look here. Yep, all one piece. So we're going to be careful taking her plastic off. It's wrapped around her hat and stuff. Don't want to wreck any of that. And she came all off in one solid piece. She has a rectangular base as well, just like Mai did, and hers is more like almost like a sidewalk kind of texture. Looks like she's going to be pretty awesome. So I'm going to bring you guys in now and let you take a closer look of her as well. All right, so here we go with our zoomed out view here. Again, I'm going to go freehand as always. As you can see, the details, as of just from being this far away, you can tell are really good. The different materials and stuff like that you can see here with the kind of almost shiny, super obnoxiously shiny jacket down to the different tones of the jean shorts and the shoes. So the light hits it. I brightened it up a little bit so you guys can kind of see how the light hits the jacket. It's definitely very, very shiny, almost like a PVC looking material, when you get in and look at it. But she looks really, really awesome. And I wasn't sure how they were going to do this, but again, they did a really good job. You see, she's got the typical Terry red kicks here all laced up. They look really good, very well detailed. The shoelaces are really clean. Again, the base, very, very simple base, just like the floor of the stage. The legs, leg muscles, everything looks really good. And we got little booty. Terry doesn't have a very big booty, so I'm a little shocked. But I guess we saved all the curves for Mai pretty much. Again, now we've got the red jacket. It looks like PVC almost, and instead of his tank top, obviously she's wearing a little crop top. She got the gloves on. She's rocking the hat. It says Fatal Cutie. I like that. I dig that a lot. It's really cool. Hair is really, really well sculpted. The blonde ponytail. So she's adjusting her hat. The star here on the back. The typical Terry trademark here, as well as the hat. Came out really, really good. They did a great job with the sculpt, and the face looks fantastic. So again, Kotobukiya did a really great job from the muscle tone, everything else. Like, it looks really, really good. She came out perfect. Way better than I was expecting, to be honest. So kudos to them. I'm going to show you guys real quick before I end this. Her with Mai right now. All right, so here she is with Mai, and they look really awesome together. I mean, it's definitely a lot of red, but that is something I noticed with a lot of SNK characters. They do love the color red. She does pair up really, really well with Mai. And as you can see, as I said earlier, they gave the booty budget must have went to Mai instead of Terry. But they do look awesome together. And yeah, the bases even kind of almost fit together because they're the same shape. But yeah, these two look really good together. So definitely a good set. All right, so that's it for another amazing Kotobukiya Bishoujo unboxing. Now, again, I wasn't expecting much out of Terry, and I was definitely impressed. She came out fantastic, and while the next two that were announced aren't really characters I care much about, with the quality of these two, I am tempted to purchase them. Again, if the prices aren't too insane. But these were my main two for now. There are a couple other SNK characters that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully they do down the line. But as of right now, these were the two I had my eye on. And the next two, they look like they're going to be all right. But not characters, again, that I really care much about. So we'll see if I get them, possibly. Again, anything's possible. But I am super impressed with Terry. And again, the gender swap, they did a great job with her. Everything about it came out great. The sculpt looks good. The paint is great. All the details are there. So I can say, if you're a fan of SNK fighters and, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, SNK Tag Team Frenzy, or as it was called in America, again, SNK Tag Team Heroines. I would say definitely pick her up because she looks really awesome, and she's going to fit in really great with my fighting game girl collection, which is, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, and now SNK. So Kotobukiya has just been kind of scooping all those licenses up. Maybe we'll see Dead or Alive and Soul Calibur down the line. Who knows? One can only hope. But I like her. I suggest her to everybody, again, who's a fan. And I can't believe I'm just very surprised with how good she came out. So again, I'm going to actually give her, I gave Mai a 9. So I can't go this high for her. So I'm going to stick her with an 8 just because, again, it surprised me how great she came out. So I'm going to give her an 8. And again, I highly recommend her. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You enjoyed taking a look at her. If you want to see more of I did an unboxing here on the channel as well. Thank you guys again for watching. Click the like button, the subscribe button, the share button. Spread the nerdiness. You know the drill. Follow me on all the socials. I'm pretty much everywhere, as I always say. And yep, later on, end of this week, I will be showing you guys the Mojo unboxing, and hopefully, like I said, it doesn't drive me nuts. But I am also going to be at Kineticon in Hartford, Connecticut all weekend with my buddy who has a table there. He's an artist, Zodian Knight, JC Danos. So if you guys are there, come down, check us out, check out some cool artwork, hang out with us, shoot the breeze a little bit, and hopefully we see you guys there. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.